Hey guys, what's going on? Sneaky Duck here, and I just wanted to bring you guys a quick video on just something that on NHL, kind of why I didn't post any NHL. So I did have a couple of pack openings that I recorded, but I didn't really get anything in them, so I figured you guys might not want to see those. So I just kind of, I didn't really, do too much with those. So, but the day that the Legends came out, I did a pack opening, and I recorded, about 2/3 of it. Because I basically did 2/3 of it at one time, and then I did some more stuff, and I got, I did another one. But I didn't record that last basically third of it. So that first 2/3 I didn't really get anything, and the last like 1/3 because for that first part of the pack opening I had sold my Zach Parise and my Hossa right there that you guys are seeing, and then I kept my Datsuk. But I sold my Hossa and my Parise so I could get some coins just to open some packs, because I figured, I might as well, just do it just for fun and everything like that. But, yeah, so I did that. I didn't get anything out of that, so then I was like, should I sell my Datsuk? I don't know, maybe. Like, he's like my best player, but I was like, you know what, yeah, I'll do it just because I'm stupid, and I thought I would just, maybe get something out of it, because I really wanted to get a Legend or a Team of the Week or Movember or whatever. So I had sold my Datsuk, and I had, I got some packs and everything like that, and I opened them up, but I didn't get anything, and then because of the quick sell, I had enough to get one pack. I opened that one pack, and I get Patrick Waugh, which was incredible, and I was 1 out of 3 people that had him. And then, it was amazing. I actually did a video that I didn't post, but I actually have it in my, I can post it if you guys want me to. I can, it's basically like an after reaction. I mean, I didn't get my live reaction, which sucks, because I wish I did, but I recorded, right after I got it, I recorded, like me showing it off and everything like that, which is really awesome. I played a couple games with him, and he was great. So the next day, I was, just finishing school, and then I got an email saying that there was some suspicious activity going on with my account on Microsoft, and then I just looked at like the activity, and it said that there were 2 recent logins, like 10 minutes before I got that email, and I had obviously been in school, so I wasn't at my Xbox, playing it, so it wasn't me. So I was like, okay, that's kind of weird, but I'm sure it's nothing. I get home, I turn on my Xbox, I get onto NHL, and I go to my Ultimate Team, and everything is gone. There is nothing there, so I was hacked. Oop, I just dropped my controller. So I basically, yeah, I mean, I was hacked, which really sucks. Everything is gone. I called EA, I filed a report with them, I tweeted at some people, and I tweeted at Tactics, and he thank God, he actually responded to me, thank you, and he gave me a couple of recommendations for people I should tweet at. One was PAX, and I tweeted at PAX, and he said that he would he'd try to get me to the people that he could, like the correct people that I could, so they could maybe recover some or most of my players. When I called EA, I named off 5 or 6 of my players. At the time, I had because on that last third of the pack, I got what's his name, defenseman for LA, Drew Doughty. So I got Doughty, I sold him, and then I bought Kessel for like 80 grand, which was really good, and I got him kind of cheap. So I had Kessel and Waugh, which were big players, and then I had like some minor players like Oshie and McKinnon and Gabrick, and those kind of a little bit minor players that were pretty good and still worth like a decent amount. But really, I just cared about my Waugh, and I mean, I cared about my Kessel for sure too, but my Waugh, because he's so rare and he was worth so much. So I filed a report with EA, so they're in progress right now of an investigation, as they call it, but they make it sound kind of funny. But yeah, I had nothing. I had whoever hacked my account left me my bronze players and my gold players that I got from my starting pack, and my coaches and my consumable cards, and that's about it. So I basically don't really have anything right now. I played about a couple of games, and I got Ramo as a goalie to kind of help me out a little bit. Obviously, I'm still just kind of I'm going to do some stuff, obviously, so that I could actually, like, rebuild my team a bit. But I'm not going to do anything too drastic, like buy another castle or buy another wall. I mean, if I really want to, I can, but I mean, just all that stuff is just kind of gone, and that's like not even most of my team. Like, I didn't name off like my whole team. I just named off some big players. I mean, I couldn't think off the top of my head all my players, but I mean, those were my big ones. And if I get Wah back, I'll probably just sell him and finish getting my team and then get some big players that I really want to get. But it just sucks that all that is really gone, and it's just like, obviously it's just a game, which it's not like a life or death kind of thing, but when you put in this amount of money into the game and you actually have a decent player than one ridiculously rare good player, it's I don't know, it just kind of breaks your heart a little bit. So right now I'm stuck with a bunch of bronze, a silver, not some gold platinums or gold premiums or gold rares or whatever you want to call them. I have one gold rare, which is just Ramo, but I have all my consumables up for auction right now, and I might buy some packs with some money, but I'm just really waiting until EA gets back to me in an email, or Microsoft gets back to me in an email, telling me that, hey, we can get you at least your, if they could get me, my coins worth, or if they could get me, those actual players, then that'd be fine. But I'm just praying that they can actually do something about it, and they just don't just kind of like blow it off, because, like, I don't know, like if I was an EA rep and I was like kind of like on the whole NHL side, and I work with the whole NHL, and I have a customer who bought the game and spent a decent amount of money on the game and actually has one of their biggest like kind of player that's in the game, the highest rated player in the game, might I add, and that kind of big of a player. I think that that's a pretty big deal if he's gone for someone's team, and I hope they imagine how I actually feel about this right now, because once again, obviously it's just a game, and it's not like it's affecting me a whole lot, but it's just, I don't know, it makes me not really want to play NHL so much, because I don't have anything really to, I mean, like, I don't know, I don't really want to work too much for it, because I mean, all that money that I basically just spent on getting packs and stuff like that is just gone, because they can't they can't handle the security of me, and I changed my password and I did all that, so it's not like anyone can really get back in here anymore. But it's an awful, terrible feeling when you turn on your Xbox and you see that there is nobody on your team on NHL, and then you turn it off and you turn it back on, you turn it off and you turn it back on, and you turn it off and you turn it back on, and you look through your collections, you look through your trades, you look through your auctions, you look through everything to see if maybe they even sold them or if they did something or whatever, but it's just gone. Everything is gone. There's my 2 unsold items that I didn't sell, which I hadn't sold, even when I had all those. I looked through my active auctions, my ended auctions. I looked through all of that, and there's just nothing. So it's a little heartbreaking. So I just wanted to let you guys know the situation, and hopefully they can help me out and give me at least my coins worth. I'd be fine with my coins worth. If not that, then just if I could get those 2 players, I don't care. I really don't. As long as I could get Wah. If I can get Wah, I don't really care. I mean, if an EA rep for some reason is watching this and thinking that all I want is Wah, you're wrong. But if I do just get Wah, I'm not going to complain about anything. But the situation right now is every single one of my players is gone, and I have no coins, and I don't have any really motivation to play this game right now until I at least get Wah and or Kessel and or all the players that I named off to that EA, the guy who works at EA back. So, yeah, that's just kind of my situation right now. I thought I'd let you guys know that. So, this game in the background, I'm down 1-0. I believe I win 3-2, if not 4-2 in the end. So, I hope you guys understand my situation and why I might not be posting so much NHL right now. But I'll make sure to keep you guys updated on, here, Twitter, whatever. So, if you guys want to, like the video, subscribe. I mean, that helped me out greatly, and I just, I want to let you guys what's going on. So, actually, as an update, I have Assassin's Creed Unity and Forza Horizon 2 that just came in. Call of Duty also just had their first patch where they fixed the camo and marksman challenges and connection issues and some other stuff. So, I may be posting some of those. I may not. I'm not really too sure right now. But it's a bummer when you work up to all this for these couple of months so far. I mean, obviously there's still a long ways until the next NHL. So I'm not going to give up on this, but if I don't get these players back, it's gonna suck, and it's gonna be rough getting back up there. But we'll get back up there for sure. There's no question. So you know, I'm not really gonna do too much NHL wise. You know, I might play a couple games and just keep trying to sell all the stuff that I have up for auction right now, so I can get some packs, or buy some players just straight off the auction, or I might just I might put a little bit of my money into the game a little bit more, so I can just, you know, try to rebuild my team. But you know, you gotta understand the situation where you just like you don't want to do it anymore. So hope you guys understand my situation. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and I'll talk to you guys soon.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.